Welcome, gentle viewer. As a recognized personal character flaw, yours truly is not as open to suggestions as I could, or perhaps should be, with the result of ignoring the suggestion. However, if the suggestion has merit, yours truly will eventually realize this fact. To that end, I have taken Apprentice Denver's suggestion about limiting myself and have resolved to correct my deficiency. Therefore, yours truly will investigate the most pertinent claims of astronomy. We have learned that Cavendish, in the year 1798, attempted the first laboratory experience to confirm Newton's propositions. This experiment was 111 years after Newton's publication. We suggest that waiting over a century to test a scientific idea is due to either universal acceptance of the propositions or universal rejection of the propositions. We have learned that in the year 1674, Hooke wrote a paper entitled An Attempt to Prove the Motion of the Earth from Observations, and the work was based on three assumptions, without evidence, and without mathematical demonstrations. The implication of the title is that as late as the year 1674, the Earth's motion needed to be demonstrated, as the evidence, according to the appropriate senses, indicates its immobility. We have learned that Newton, died 1726, based his propositions on the astronomical theories of Kepler, died 1630. In turn, Kepler based his theories on the astronomical observations of Brahe, died 1601. The gentle viewer will note that one of these men is not like the others. One of these men just don't belong. We have learned that the gravitational constant is difficult to measure with high accuracy, as it is extremely weak compared to other fundamental forces. In light of the difficulty in accurately measuring gravity, the skeptical researcher may wonder if gravity exists. We have learned, according to the claim of astronomy, that gravity is the weak force maintaining the planet Earth in its orbit around our star, the Sun. Another astronomical claim is that the gravity of our satellite, the Moon, attracts the terrestrial oceans to create high tides, while the planet Earth attracts the oceans, resulting in low tides. We have learned many things relating to astronomy, and although Apprentice Denver could memorize the lives of the saints, but as a famous biologist observed, this effort would only result in idle learning. All learning, we conclude, is equal, but some learning is more equal than others. We are pleased to finally admit to Apprentice Denver that we have learned multiple facts relating to the sciences associated with astronomy. More importantly, we have learned many claims made by astronomy. We have learned that all of modern astronomy is based on propositions, assumptions, and proposals promulgated in the 16th and 17th centuries. However, we regret that we have not learned whether these assumptions are accurate, plausible, or likely. We approach the claims of astronomy with caution, not because we are incapable of understanding the claims, but we know all the conclusions are ultimately based on certain propositions regarding the nature of our world. These assumptions of our world do not inspire confidence in any modern conclusions of astronomy. In conclusion to this part, if any one of these three assumptions are found to be incorrect, then 3 centuries of effort in the astronomical sciences and the overwhelming majority of conclusions must be acknowledged as worthless. If the gentle viewer enjoyed our video, then please subscribe to our YouTube channel.